what if I need to get up? Good afternoon. Welcome to the first episode of Discovering Decatur. I'm happy to be here today at Mosaic in downtown with CEO Director Leah Brown. She has graciously agreed to be our first guest / guinea pig here today. So we're just going to talk a little bit about what Mosaic does today and some other things they have going on this year. So Leah, if you would just tell us a little bit about Mosaic and what you guys do.
Okay, well, Mosaic is a child mentoring organization, and what we do is we pair kids up with adults in the community that want to spend some time with them. You know, we ask for 4 hours out of the month for at least a year. These kids are coming from different backgrounds. You know, we have some that are being raised by single parents or being raised by people who aren't their parents, varying circumstances in those kind of situations, and we just kind of trying to make their lives a little bit better and give them positive role models to look at by our fine citizens here in Decatur.
How many kids are you currently serving right now?
Across the whole North Alabama region that we have, I've got about 234 kids right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I guess having a program that size, fundraising is a big deal for you.
Oh, yeah.
And you just finished one of your big fundraisers of the year, the Wet Dog.
Yes.
Tell us how that went.
Wet Dog Triathlon this year was absolutely fantastic. It was number 19.
Nice.
So it's been around for quite a while. We, it topped out a few years ago, and then numbers started steadily declining and then kind of cut in half one year, and I thought maybe we won't do it anymore, and I have been known as the lady who killed the dog, and I brought the dog back to life, and it will never die under my watch again.
Well, good. I've done the Wet Dog a couple of times, and it's a lot of fun.
It is. It's a great race, a great triathlon, and we had 248, I believe, that crossed the finish line this year. So raised a good little bit of money for us, and we're we were very pleased with everything.
Now you have people come from all over the southeast for the Wet Dog. You know how many different states came?
We had 9 states represented this year.
Nice.
So we've done really well. Far away is New Mexico was the farthest one this year, and had a couple from Virginia, Florida, Georgia, Mississippi. You know, we get a lot from Tennessee and in that area. Of course, a lot from Alabama. Yeah. But People come from all over the place to do the Wet Dog.
Good. Well, we appreciate you putting that on and bringing people to Decatur.
It's a fun event.
and
more power to the people who can do it like you. Because
it's been a while since I've done it. But I guess you really don't have time to catch your breath because your next fundraiser is right around the corner, which is Riverfest.
I literally came into to Riverfest mode, but Riverfest is September 13th and 14th this year, and if you do not know, Riverfest has been at Ingalls Harbor for a long time, and this year we're changing venues, and it's going to be at Point Mallard in the Jubilee Field, which is right behind the strike zone where all of the hot air balloons always are for the Jubilee. So we're going to move over there. We've got a lot more room, have a lot more things going on that we think the families will enjoy. Of course, we'll still have our kids area that has always been a great thing, and Talladega Super Speedway contacted me about partnering with them, and they're bringing the pace car from Talladega out and going to have a prize wheel, and going to be handing all kinds of Talladega swag and tickets here and there.
Nobody's going to get to drive the pace car around.
Nobody's going to get. No, sorry. That might be a little bit on the dangerous side. Insurance people don't like that kind of stuff.
I understand. And you've also got a new division.
Yes, and this is very exciting. We are one of the first competitions in Alabama that is a KCBS sanction. KCBS is Kansas City Barbecue Society. And Riverfest has been Kansas City Barbecue Society sanctioned for many, many years. But this year, we are one of the first ones. They've added a new division, and it's a steak cook-off, which is going to be really fun. We were very fortunate to get it sponsored by Jack Daniel's Cooperage. They are helping tremendously with the cost of putting this event on, but it's basically for $125 if you're not a registered barbecue team. It's a little bit cheaper if you are a barbecue team that's already registered. You can enter a stake in this competition, and if you cook the best steak in Decatur, according to the judges, on September 13th, you can get up to $1,000 in prize money. You get a really cool trophy from Jack Daniel's Cooperage, and you get an automatic entry into the state division of the Team Alabama World Food Championship, which is huge. It will be in Dallas, Texas. We are the only qualifying state competition thing in Alabama. So this is pretty cool. It's in October. And they contacted us again. Riverfest is pretty well known. I mean, there's a lot of people that talk about us. BamaQ has done a tremendous job with Discovery, the Destination Discovery channel, and a lot of live Amazon views and stuff like that. And they've been really supportive and helpful. And people are just calling me up out of the blue. You know, wanting to help and wanting to do different things and bring in different people.
About how many teams are you anticipating participating?
We are hoping and praying for about 100 this year, and I think we can do it. I really do.
Good.
We've got a lot more room out there. I mean, I can tell you that people won't be on top of each other. Yeah. You tell me I was going to have 100 at the other one, I probably would have cried because I really don't know where I would put them. Have some barges out in the river, I guess, make it a real river fest. But no, we've got a lot more room, and I think we can easily handle 100 teams, and I hope that we have every one of them.
And still having musical acts as well?
Yes, still gonna have some music. We've got a couple, one that's already committed, Shannon Wood's band. We've got two that we're working very closely with. I thought we were gonna get to finalize it today, but he had something come up and couldn't do it. And then we're still looking for some bigger sponsorships so that we can get some more name band, more well-known people in, but it's kind of like we've decided if we can't get the sponsorships to get the money in, we're going to use all of our local people. And it's still, no matter who we have playing, there's going to be music all day long, Friday and Saturday. Yep. And it's still going to be good music, and everybody's still going to have a good time.
Well, if somebody would like to sponsor or sign up for Riverfest, how do they get a hold of it?
Just call the office, 256-353-0157, or you can look on our website. It's www.mosaicnorthal.org. All kinds of the registration forms, the vendor forms, if you're interested, if you sell stuff, if you're a food truck or anything like that, you can come out and just have to fill out the vendor form, and we have to get it approved by the city and all that stuff. But simple process, and we are very accommodating because this is a big fundraiser for us. And but yeah, anything you want to do to sign up for a team or to sell anything or to sponsor something, we are ready to take your money.
Great. Well, thank you for joining us today. Appreciate you letting us be being our first guest.
Hey,
here.
That's great. I'm glad you called me.
Hopefully this is a lot of fun, and hopefully before too long we'll do this again with somebody else. Any last things you want to plug for Mosaic or Riverfest?
September 13th and 14th, 2019 at Point Mallard. So y'all just come on out there. It's from 10 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock at night, and I guarantee you that you're going to have a good time. It's family friendly. We've got all kinds of things going on, so we'd love to see y'all out there.
So make sure everybody comes out in September for Riverfest, and thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back with you shortly. Thanks.
Bye.